Tyler? Are you in there? Tyler!
Coming!
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Ok, siamo tornati a casa. Oh, che carte da parati.
Wow. It doesn't seem real. Of course. No lights, no power.
Elettricità, vabbè. Guardiamo.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil.
Per Marianne asciugatrice era
I
male
hated
assoluto.
hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Riparazione lavatrice. Test. Altre cose qua, non niente. Cosa guarda?
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Fingevo di essere un guerriero.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long. Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
What would little Tyler think if he walked in here right now and saw me? There were so many times I looked in this mirror hoping somehow it'd show me something different. What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
Ma dai.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Allora, qua.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing. We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended landed in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
Allora, qua si sale, però prima di salire guardiamo questa stanza qui.
Marianne's room.
Stanza di
Not going
Marianne.
there until we absolutely have to.
Ah no,
Agreed.
va bene.
After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
Non prendere colpa nostra. Mi piace aggiustare cose. Mi piace aggiustare cose.
I love fixing things too. Header installs, swapping cams.
Those are car things, right?
No, those are hot rod things.
Well, keep up the car talk and you'll fit right in around here.
Mm. Ah, lì c'è qualcosa lì in alto.
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that? Or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Of course.
Ripara la finestra. Allora, questa stanza qua è grande. E poi c'è anche di qua. Aspetta, qua. Noi arrivavamo. Ah, qua si aggiunge. Si congiunge lì, ok. Altra maschera. Qua c'è un ricordo. Prima
I didn't
guardiamo.
realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here, with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah, Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories and watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
Vuoi consigliare qualcosa?
You can keep some of them, if you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us. I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
Ah.
She was always entering photography contests. Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep. Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep. I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Mary Ann's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us.
Ah,
In some weird way that only made sense to Mary Ann.
cara mamma, ci dispiace di aver rotto il vaso, non sapevamo che ci tenessi così tanto, dobbiamo fare attenzione a non giocare nella stanza delle vetrine. La prossima volta useremo più giudizio, ti prego scusa se siamo state cattive, scusa anche da parte mia, dovremmo stare più attente. Sono molto triste di averti fatta piangere, dovremmo giocare sempre fuori, dirò a Holly di non essere più così agitata, non lo faremo più, ci dispiace.
What are you reading?
La nostra lettera di scusa.
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
Lo pensi davvero?
What about you? You think you're gifted?
I wouldn't be here if I was.
What? Like, in this house with me?
I mean anywhere near here. I'd be working in Juneau or Seattle or something.
She pinched every penny.
Spammiava incintissimo.
Mary Ann's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Dunque, altre cose visibili qua. Ah, beh, c'è il ricordo
She was
ancora
trying
da
to save the
fare.
planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Mary Ann.
Ricordiamo. No, aspetta.
She was trying to save the planet way before
Che
Al
non ho
Gore made it
sentito
cool.
tutto quello
Has
che
Al
hanno
Gore ever
detto.
made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Mary Ann Ronan.
Ricordo. Ok.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Mary Ann said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me. How big of a fire would it take to heat this place up?
Adesso possiamo andare qua o ancora no?
Mary Ann's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely
Non entriamo
have to.
finché non siamo
Agreed.
costretti. Non parli più. Abbiamo visto tutto? No.
She was always entering photography contests.
Sì, abbiamo già fatto. Ah, andiamo di sopra. Questa stanza direi che abbiamo visto tutto un po'. Un grande sta casa. Qua non dice niente, no. Allora, vado prima qui, poi dopo entro nella stanza. Sole.
Where'd you come from?
La leggenda delle due spade.
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
Pianifico il dominio del mondo, è molto bello.
Just plotting world domination.
Ah, it's a big responsibility. Not sure if you can hack it, Ronan.
Oh, ye of little faith.
I guess it is about time to check our bedroom. I'll be up in a second.
Now this feels like home.
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
Shh, copy, Allison. Gonna get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
The Mad Hunter. Ugh, he still gives me the creeps. I wish I could forget about him.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it. Wow. Look how small these beds are.
We were so little.
Yeah.
Look what I found.
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
Apriamo il libro dei
All these
goblin.
stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
tutte queste storie qui. Aiuto, c'è un sacco di roba. E metto.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Oh, c'è ricordo.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to
Quando ho un
going
attimo
there.
di tempo.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
Quando ho un attimo di tempo voglio leggere le varie storie lì del diario dei Goblin. Intanto guardiamo qua.
Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps. Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
G. Cari Alison e Holly, stiamo scrivendo dal passato, come al futuro. Comunque Juno è fichissima, abbiamo preso il tram fino in cima, Holly aveva paura, bugia, abbiamo portato un po' di libri, ma la sera mamma è andata al ristorante e li ha dimenticati. È stato forte, c'erano tantissime balene sul traghetto, non è vero, erano in acqua, stupida. Comunque ecco una cartolina per ricordarvi quanto siamo fantastiche, soprattutto io. A e O, Alison e Holly Ronan. Va bene. Andiamo. Dai, passa. Vado io. Oh, c'è un ricordo.
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned
Sì,
in the
Regio,
lake,
sì.
and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end. What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
È molto bello e poi la storia, cioè inizi a... è come se ogni tassello con i loro discorsi viene fuori, anche tramite ricordi, tramite quello che vedi, tramite... È molto bello il legame tra di loro è molto molto bello. Anche questo ausilio della voce, diciamo questo... A parte che nei gemelli, per esempio, c'è già una cosa quasi di questo tipo, sono sensazioni più che sentire delle voci, sentire proprio la voce dell'altro gemello, però è fatto benissimo qui la storia, anche perché poi sono temi, argomenti particolari, quelli affrontati, e penso proprio che vengano affrontati nella
Diary's
maniera
probably in
giusta.
Marianne's room. I should go check.
Allora, il diario dovrebbe essere nella stanza qui.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Sì.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Allora, libro dei goblin e poi dopo c'è da girare, vabbè. Comunque la principessa... No, aspetta. La principessa... Parti della principessa. Ah, quindi sì, fiaccola, spada e soldi, diciamo. Ma non c'è una fiaccola qua. No. Allora... Oh, strano. No, aspetta, lo guardiamo. Ah, devo guardare chi c'è. Allora, c'è un alce. Un alce, pellicano. Boh. Sparo. O forse devo leggerla per capire meglio. L'alce c'è. Forse c'entra solo la posizione. Pellicano. E qua l'orso.
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You
No,
sure?
no.
We're not in a rush, and we'll have to fix it.
Salve enigma.
All right, one more try.
Andiamo. C'era una volta in una foresta molto grande e molto antica la principessa, che era triste e malinconica perché era il primo anniversario da quando era scappata di casa. Percependo la sua tristezza, gli amici della foresta si presentarono a sua porta, guidati dal sensibile e pio pellicano, organizzati dall'alce vigorosa e lungimirante. C'erano il vecchio orso con i suoi artigli effilati e la grande rana chiacchierone. Anche l'altezzoso topo muschiato che usciva solo di notte si presentò. L'orso la invitò a cavalcarlo, promettendo che nessun lupo l'avrebbe minacciata, e poi tutti gli animali la portarono in una radura fatata dove stavano preparando una festa fantastica. C'era un banchetto di pesce servito dal becco senza fondo del pellicano. L'aria era piena delle lucette delle fate che l'alce aveva sistemato dopo che le nuvole avevano coperto il cielo, e c'erano delle bevande frizzanti mescolate dall'amichevole rana. Quindi le luci. L'alce ha sistemato le luci. L'alce. Quindi dopo dobbiamo pensare alla spada. C'è bevande frizzanti. Sotto muschiato non ha fatto nulla in particolare, prendendo il merito del lavoro degli altri. La principessa si divertì molto alla sua festa, tanto che dimenticò di ringraziare i suoi amici. Infatti se ne accorsero e organizzarono un piccolo scherzetto. Quando la principessa andò a aprire i suoi regali, trovò 3 scatole identiche all'imitar della radura. Non capendo, si voltò sul tondo a vedere che tutta la festa era scomparsa. Le fate dispettose dissero: questo è perché hai dato per scontato i tuoi amici. Li abbiamo nascosti ai tuoi occhi, ma ci piacciono i giochi e vogliamo che indovini chi ti ha fatto questi regali. Se ci riesci, avrai i tuoi amici. La principessa aprì la prima scatola, al cui interno c'era una torcia che, se accesa, mostrava la verità. La principessa disse: qualcuno vuole assicurarsi che non mi perda nei boschi quando si fa buio, e che io distingua sempre giusto e sbagliato. Quale dei miei amici potrebbero avermi fatto questo regalo? Aprì la seconda scatola. Dentro c'è una spada magica in grado di balzare di fronte a chiunque la impugnasse per difenderlo. Qualcuno vuole assicurarsi che io sia protetta se mai dovessi trovarmi in pericolo. Chi tra i miei amici potrebbe avermi fatto questo regalo? Si chiese la principessa. Aprì la terza scatola, al cui interno c'era un borsello di monete che dava al suo possessore soldi per comprare le cose di cui aveva veramente bisogno. Qualcuno vuole assicurarsi che io abbia i soldi per comprare del cibo quando ho fame e dei vestiti quando ho freddo. Quali dei miei amici potrebbe avermi fatto questo regalo? Si chiese la principessa. La principessa pensò ai suoi amici e sorrise, sicura delle sue risposte. Fate, disse, forse sono stata sbadata, ma apprezzo tutto quello che i miei amici mi hanno dato e quello che hanno fatto per me. Diede la risposta e le fate piuttosto seccate furono costrette a riportare alla festa la normalità in un lampo di luce colorata. Una volta la principessa abbracciò gli animali e ringraziò per i regali e per tutto quello che hanno fatto sin da quando si era trasferita nella foresta. Ed ecco come la principessa festeggiò il suo primo anniversario nei boschi. Vabbè, quindi devo capire io che non mi perda nei boschi quando si fa buio. L'orso nei boschi. No, allora diciamo l'orso. La seconda spada magica. Qualcuno vuole assicurarsi che sia protetta. Protetto. Protetta che animale può essere? Che abbia i soldi. Non capisco. Per un po' sfondo la porta perché allora nei boschi, allora io pensavo l'orso protetto. Protetto. Oh.
You sure you're done? Maybe if we put our heads together.
Yeah, I can try again.
Non lo capisco l'enigma. L'orso è giusto. Il pellicano è quello che dà il mangiare, quindi il pellicano la terza è giusta. L'orso è il primo, il pellicano, ma il secondo la protezione. Però è l'alce che sistema le luci, eh. Alce, orso, pellicano. Dai. Alce. Orso. Sì. Ci ho messo mezz'ora, ma vabbè.
And boom, we're in.
Wow.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts? Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
Guardiamo qui.
I tried to read this one. I could never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings. She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
Andiamo. Andiamo qua. Apri. Apri.
It's here!
Diario.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Ricordo, non è che abbiamo saltato ricordo, che abbiamo guardato subito.
Tyler.
What?
Look.
Crescere un figlio transgender.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. 10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Però c'era un ricordo, non abbiamo fatto il ricordo.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it.
Ah.
Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing.
Really?
Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom? Mom?
Oh.
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong. Wait! Stop!
Aiuto.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked.
I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Forse testa le risposte. Sì. Ecco questo.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word, was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
Perché affrettare la vendita della casa?
So, I was thinking... Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know, trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Well, it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay.
C'è qualcosa che non va?
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
Quel libro ha cambiato tutto.
And then we found the book, and things changed. You really don't get that?
It's just, with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
Non me la sentivo di tornare.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Cercavo di nascondervi dal mondo.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Abbiamo un piano.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright, deal.
Ollie's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Pre. Mamma ha litigato ancora con Alison. Almeno stavolta non sta gridando contro di me. Mamma è sembrata quasi gelosa quando non le abbiamo raccontato dei nostri progetti nella foresta. Ellie pensa che dovremmo dirle della voce, ma io credo che lo sappia già. Mamma sembra arrabbiata quando le ho chiesto di entrare nella squadra di hockey. Non c'è nulla di male nel voler fare uno sport da maschi. Scusate, continuerò a insistere. Glielo chiederò di nuovo la settimana prossima. Ho detto ancora di no, che rabbia, perché rifiuta sempre tutto? Perché non mi lascia mai fare quello che voglio? Io e Alison abbiamo iniziato a scrivere una storia. Beh, più Alison. Non le piace quando provo a cambiare qualcosa? Perché uno dei goblin non può essere un maschio? Io ho visto Star Wars a casa di Bobby. Luke è davvero forte. Mamma l'ha scoperto e si è arrabbiata. Ha detto che promuove la guerra. Zoom zoom. Sabato 5 febbraio 2005. Mamma sarebbe più felice se facessi quello che vuole lei. Quando mi guarda non mi vede davvero. Vorrei poterle mostrare chi sono. Vorrei farle capire, ma penso che lei non voglia. Alison mi ha detto di nuovo che è colpa mia se mamma è arrabbiata con noi. È solo una stupida leccapiedi. Mamma non ci ha quasi rivolto le parole negli ultimi giorni e Ellie l'ha vista gettare via alcune pagine del libro dei Goblin. Fa questo, fa quello, non sopporta più la sua voce e non sopporta più il mio stupido nome. Io sono Holly il Goblin.
I think we should head out right away.
Already tired of the view?
Just finding it hard to relax and enjoy it with so much on my mind.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
Oh,
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4,
I'm Tyler.
don't know any Tylers. 3, 2...
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother?
eh.
Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Sono un uomo.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again. You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Marianne with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Nessuno te l'ha chiesta, anche qualche brutto ricordo.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
L'enigma sul supporto.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. Guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
Ma faccio ricordo? Ah, tieni premuto per rispondere usando la tua voce. È sbronzo, dovremmo andare. È sbronzo.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh, all right.
Eravate legati?
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Dovremmo andare.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
Ma sono sempre queste le domande. Allora niente.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Ready to veni vidi vecchi?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Bene ragazzi, è l'una, quindi per questa stream dedicata a Tell Me Why chiudo qua per oggi, e con Tell Me Why lo riprenderemo giovedì prossimo, quindi mi piace già pazzescamente, è bellissimo, veramente è un gioco fantastico, meraviglioso. E almeno vede, gli sta venendo sonno anche lei, forse per l'ora tarda. Ellison. E niente, lo continueremo poi più avanti, ma mi sta piacendo veramente tanto, molto molto bello. Va bene, ciao a tutti.